What is the identity crisis that we're seeing in America take place of the role of a man in the household right now?
Yeah, Mondo, thank you for that question. And my dad was a uneducated man. He didn't have a high school degree. He went off to World War II and came home wounded, but never finished high school. But he was a wise man. And I remember growing up that as we would drive the 80 miles to my grandmother's house, which, by the way, when I was 12 years old, I was driving that with my dad sitting next to me. Uh, he wanted me to grow up quickly. But he would go through with me the lineage of our family. He would tell us where the Boykin name came from, and he would tell me who my great grandparents were, and he would tell me things about them on both his side and my mother's side. And he knew, for whatever reason, he knew instinctively that it was important for me to know who I am and where I came from. And now you stop and think about today the number of people that don't even know who their father is. A man provides that identity. So then you say, well, Mondo, in your case, you're from a broken family, and you maybe you don't have things to be proud of. Well, that's exactly why you, as the man in the family, you start a new legacy. You start a legacy of what you want your grandchildren to remember about you. And what we have today is we just have people that are wandering aimlessly. My wife was adopted at 9 weeks old with her twin sister, and it was only when she was 60 years old that she actually, through Ancestry.com, she found her family, wonderful Christian people, and it was a real blessing. But I watched her for 2 years as her passion was to find out who she was. She wanted an identity. We have to have an identity. We identify as children of Christ first, but we need an identity in our society. And if we don't have one, then what we need to do is start our own identity for our future descendants so that they have something to hang their hat on, something to be proud of. And that is a man's responsibility. And there are not enough men that are taking this identity issue seriously enough.